Good morning. Happy Monday. This is going to be short. I just watched a video, two videos, kind of, sort of, from Earl. The first one, I listened to the introduction, then he started interviewing a security guard. I don't care about security guards. Skip through, close to the end, he was still interviewing the security guard. Don't really care much anymore. Second one, jump in, because it is a part 2. And he starts interviewing Patrick. And again, there's nothing there for me, because Patrick's a liar. So is D-Cup. Anyway, it's all very humorous because it is Earl's attempt at misdirection. Yeah. But what about High Desert Community Watch? Well, what about High Desert Community Watch? Has he been charged with anything? Has he been convicted of something, Earl? Do you notice there's a difference between what High Desert Community Watch is being accused of even, and what you've been accused of, Earl? And I'm not Hemmings. I don't say you should always believe the victim. I find that to be an odd thing for people who work as defense attorneys to say, to always believe the victim. But to be charitable, let's assume that Mr. Hemming was saying to believe this particular victim in this particular case because of the corroborating evidence, because she's generally credible. She has nothing to gain by accusing her father of raping her. Nothing to gain. Everything to lose, nothing to gain. So, I've also been accused of, by Earl, under the moniker David W. Well, that was sly. Of me not going after HDCW is showing my true character. And yeah, it does. If you have been accused of something, but not actually charged with it, I'm not going to go after you on it. I know that's amazing, but there's nothing there for me. And if I interview you and there are potential criminal charges pending, I'm not going to ask you to talk about it, Earl. Just like if I had ever interviewed you, I would not have asked you about the ongoing charges with your daughter, because while it's fine for me to talk about them, it is not fine for the person who is accused of them to talk about them, because anything that the accused says can and will be used against him. That's something I kept trying to pound into your thick skull, but you're too stupid to figure it out. So in summation, Earl pointing fingers at High Desert Community Watch saying it's bad to beat women, points 3 fingers back at Earl saying it's also bad to rape women, and it's bad to rape your daughters. So there you go. If Earl is pointing fingers at High Desert Community Watch saying you should believe the victim, well then, Earl, there's a lot of fucking victims in your closet. Should we believe all of them too? If Earl is saying that you should be considered guilty simply based on an accusation, well, Earl, what does that say about you, sir? It's a very stupid move by Earl, but Earl does very stupid things, so this is pretty much just par for the course for our friend Earl. We're not walking through sprinklers. That's really it. It's dumb on a lot of levels for Earl to do this. It just shows, it highlights how bad Earl is. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.